What is greater on earth than developing your knowledge? Well, for me, that's the answer. That's the question, and that's the answer. Okay, I arrived at functions. Functions in Python made me dip, like a philosopher, right? Okay, we have two exercises. Before the Caesar cipher, I was right. We have to build a paint area calculator, and we have to build a prime number checker. Okay, the instructions are here. Let's see. Excuse me, guys, I just came from the gym. I ate just... That's all I needed. Just a sip of coffee. One more, come on. Oh, all good, guys. So, you are painting a wall, right? You want to paint a wall. And like you wonder, if I have this wall that is that many square meters, how many cans of paint do we need? On 5 square meters of wall, we need 1 can. Given a random height and width of a wall, calculate how many cans of paint you'll need to buy. Yeah, this is just an input. Okay. But because you can't buy 0.6 cans of paint, the result should be rounded up to 2 cans. Notice the name of the function and parameters must match those on line 13 for the code to work. Now this one, we don't know that one. Let me see how to round up. Okay, right over here, seal. All right, now that we have both pseudocode and flowchart open, let's take this exercise, place it in here in my pseudocode. Let's make this text bigger and all right. Okay, the instruction of the pen can say that covers. Okay, so let's say that 1 can 5 square meters. Given a random height, okay. Right, before that we have to, actually not before that, because from here we know that we need the area of the wait a second, the right over here we have the formula for the number of cans is the height multiplied with the width and divided by the number of cans. Right. Okay, let's see. We start over there. Oh man. First, we need to... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I just copy paste everything. Okay. And here I will say height and width. With input cans. No, we don't need this because we have to say how many. Okay, based on this, we, as I said before, guys, flowcharts are just to make the broad picture, just for me to make the broad picture, and actually helps my thinking process. And as you can see, I made them very simple and understandable for me, right? Even though this is not how I will construct the code, or even though these are not exactly the steps in which I will create the code, that's fine. Even though a flowchart, most of the times it will display from the start the steps in a logical order. All right. Man, I made it so broad. Everything is so broad in here. Okay, and now here, actually, let me see, because we have these things. We have code. Let's check that out. Okay. So we have exactly what I placed here, the variable with the input height and width already converted to integer. The coverage is 5 because we know here for 1 can we need 1 can will cover 5 square meters. Here the function is called. All right, that means, wait, and inside here we copy exactly this. Divided by coverage. Let's copy. Okay. Okay, now let's copy this and try it for ourselves. Let's comment that. And here. Okay. Here, first of all, we have to make. Actually, let's take this as well. Make a comment in here. Oh, wait. All right. And I say here. No, wall size, I'll say. Wait a second. We have to place here height, width, and the cover. And the wall size will be height multiplied by width, and area will equal with wall size divided by cover. And the area, print area. Let me see. An indent does not match any outer indentation level. What? I just had to create the indentation. Okay. And I need this thing. And we have here. Math dot seal. Okay, let's see. Do we have 6 scans? Hell yeah, great. So let me see. It was just the indentation thing. That's so interesting because a lot of times I saw, even though the solution is complete, the indentation will create, let's say, some kind of error. So when you code, you have to be super, super, super important and strict with the computer because he doesn't think like you. He just listens to your steps. He doesn't know that he needs to connect step 1 with 3, 4 by himself. You have to make that connection, you know? It's not working like our minds. In our mind, it's like, how can he not know that, you know? You didn't tell him. That's interesting. And they have rules as well, you know? They run in a certain condition that needs to be met. Okay, so our height of the wall. Our solution. Right, let's make an f string. For this one is complete. And I'll say you need cans of paint. You need 5 cans of paint. Okay, let's see. I'll say 10 and 15. 100 cans of paint. Well, that's a huge wall. Right, this code is complete. Okay, guys, see you in the next one. Bye.